how can I be happy every single day? That is the question that many people have come to me and said that, they want me to do a video on. So here it is. And the first thing I'm going to say is, it really is a choice whether you focus on the negatives or look for the positives in every day, because that is how people are happy, But if you watch this video right until the end, I will guide you through different ways of thinking and, how to look at yourself in a different light and how to look at the whole world in a different light. So you are so much happier every single day. So make sure you do subscribe for that. Subscribe so you are, kept up to date for the latest motivational videos. If you are a reader, you can go to my website. I'll put the link in the description, and you can download a completely free 15-page preview of my upcoming memoir, which talks about how I survived many, many years of abuse and corruption in UK mental health services as a child, and how I turned my life around to become a motivational coach. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to say is, look, I've been there. I've been low. I've been really low. I've attempted my life many times, resulting in serious scars. I have laid in bed thinking, should I just piss myself because I don't want to move? I've been so low that I've just laid on the floor naked, crying and crying. But the reason why I never gave up is because I kept telling myself, things will change. Things aren't going to stay the same forever. And I was right, they didn't. Because I say this in all my videos, nothing stays the same forever. And I'll always say it because it is so powerful. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know who we're going to meet next week. We don't know what is going to happen. Life is so unpredictable. And that is kind of why I fell out of love with life. But it's also why I fell back in love with life. Because despite the horrible shit I was going through, I found my way out with it. And it's like, that's the beauty of life. You don't know what's going to happen next. There was always a positive. There was always a positive in your day, in your life. Even if it's a very, 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 very small thing. Let's say somebody's in jail. That's not a great thing, right? Let's say they're reading and they're learning how to be a better reader. Let's say they've done a course. That's a good thing. That's something, that's a positive. But it doesn't even have to be as big as that. Let's say you're struggling right now, Let's say you're struggling to get out of bed, And let's say after watching this video, you get out of bed and make yourself a cup of tea or coffee for me, please. 2 sugars. Well, actually 1 sugar. That is a big thing, That's a big thing. And a lot of people might overlook that. A lot of people might just not even see that. But that is a huge thing. And I think to be happy, we need to be nice to ourselves. We need to say, that was a big thing. But I actually got out of bed for the first time in a week. I did get a wash. I did manage to make myself something to eat. That's a huge thing, And if we keep on telling ourselves that we're doing well, if we keep on saying, look, I didn't give up, I'm still here, I did it, These affirmations daily are what keep me upbeat, are what keep me happy. Because I'm not always wanting to do cartwheels down the street, I do have days where I think, I'm not good enough and I'm ugly or, this, that. I always have to counter that with, actually, no, I'm a published author, I've done this, I'm helping people like me, I'm inspirational. I always have a response to those negative thoughts. There is so much beauty in life that doesn't need money. It doesn't really need a smartphone like you're holding right now, or tablet or computer or whatever. Sometimes we do need to go back to basics. We need to go back to caveman times where we can, just walk, just look at nature. If you're not a massive fan of going out, fair enough. So maybe just be in the moment, as in just sit and just think about what you have. About, oh, well, I do have this person in my life, or actually I did do that, or, You know, yeah, that was a good thing that I did for that woman, or actually, yeah, that person made me laugh, or whatever. We're always rushing for the next thing. People are on talk and all of that, you know, sending all these Snapchats. People are always thinking for the next thing and the next thing, and I can be a bit guilty of that myself because it's kind of encouraged, it's kind of forced upon us in a way. You know, it's all online now. You know, to claim benefits, it's like, right, you need to be online, or to apply for a job, you have to be online and on the apps. And it's like, you know, it seems that people don't get a chance to just relax. So do it to yourself, give it to yourself, give yourself time to just sit. You know, I have days where I'm stressed, you know. I have days where I just say, you know, I'm worried about the bills, or I'm worried about this council tax, or whatever. But I think, well, I'm doing the best I can, you know, and I go through things really methodically. I don't believe in reincarnation. I don't believe that, you know, you come back as someone else, or there's a couple of chances in life and stuff. I believe that, for me personally, I believe that when you die, you die. I do believe that you might turn into a ghost. However, for the context of this video, I'm going to say that we need to just live the best life for today. Take risks, you know? And I don't mean, you know, walking in front of cars and stuff like that. And I don't mean not looking when you cross the road. I don't mean do drugs. I don't mean that. What I mean is always be authentic with how you are, with how you feel. You know? A lot of people are scared to tell the person that they like them, or, you know, afraid to apply for that job, or they're afraid to visit, I don't know, that country, or they're afraid to get on a train or to do something because they're worried about the outcome. Look, I was sick of living in Hull. I packed a few suitcases and a few carry bags, and I ordered a delivery van, and I went to Bradford, and I ended up in Leeds, and it's loud and it's full of wannabes, but I'm relatively okay. Things turned out better, and I had to sacrifice. And a lot of people, again, don't understand that. They think, oh, well, you know, I want that brilliant job, but it's in London, so move to London. Find a way to get to London. Make it work for you. That's what I'm saying. And I'm going to do another video on, you know, stop being safe. Because for me, I found that the biggest successes have always come where there's quite a little bit of risk. But there's the difference between really dangerous risk and safe risk. You know? I'm going to do a separate video on that. So again, subscribe if you want to watch that. And again, if you've got any suggestions for more videos that I could do, just put them in the comments. I really do appreciate it, and I always make them. I enjoy making them. You know, I don't make any money from this YouTube channel. I don't, you know, it's kind of just as and when, you know, it's more of a hobby. You know, I really like inspiring people, and I'm working on various self-help books as well to really reiterate the points that I make here. You can be happy anywhere. All right, you can be happy in a palace, you can be happy in a tent. What's around you doesn't really matter. I've said this tale a lot of times. Like I said, I met someone in prison who was doing a life sentence for murder, and she was happy. She was studying, she was doing artwork every day, she had friends, she was dressed, she smelled good. And I said to her, well, how can you keep on going? And she's like, well, I either give up or I go on. You know, she says, they can't stop me from being happy up here. And like I said, she didn't realise how profound that was, but that kept me, it really changed my perspective on mindfulness, you know? And it really just reiterates the whole point of this video, is that it really is a choice. And that's not me blaming, oh, you know, just going on with it. That's not what I'm saying. I told you I've been through it. But it is a choice to say, oh, well, my tea's empty, or, oh, my tea's full. There's a choice to look at the dying leaves on the floor, or to look at the setting sun. There's a choice. And I hope that you can really start to look at what you've got. You know, you might be sat there right now with, you know, thinking I don't have anything right now, but you do have something. And I want you to pause the video, you know, and actually look at what you have. Do you like what you see around you? Is there anything positive that you can write in the comments? Doesn't have to be any revealing information, just about where you live or who you have in your life. Because for me, I'm happy that I've got 2 friends. I'm happy that I've got my father. You know, I'm happy that I have my computer. I'm happy that I have a sofa. I'm happy that I have a few savings. I'm grateful for the fact that I get to eat nice meals every day, especially chicken. I love chicken and prawns. There's always something to be positive about. We need to hold on to those things. Those things will keep us alive. Anyway, it's been Michelle. I hope that this made sense and it was of some use to you. If it was, please give it a like, give it a share to help someone else. Press that subscribe for more motivation. It's Michelle Therese, and my book will be coming soon. Just check the website. In a bit. Thank you.